Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
All right.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
All right, that's definitely a really good point. So yeah, we'll head to Omega. We'll start looking and seeing if we can find Morden.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Huh?
The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
So we have an AI on the Normandy now? Okay, first of all, this is going to be hilarious when Joker really understands what's happening. Because Joker doesn't really like to share.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
All right.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet while I'm walking around?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Just like old
Jacob
times.
and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh, I will. So, this is my ship, huh? It definitely looks like the old Normandy, but at the same time, really different. Like that Cerberus logo over there, it definitely makes me a little uncomfortable. Kinda want to do a tour around the ship and see if there's anything I should know or people I should meet. I know there are people up here on the CIC, but I'll do that last, I think. Got a fancy elevator this time around? Okay. I guess I'll start from the bottom floor and work my way up. Oh, wow, the cargo room. That I don't think they'll actually let me down there. That's kind of weird. It's fine. And can I get in here?
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Edie, why are there rooms on my ship that are considered restricted to me? Isn't that weird? Shouldn't that not be the case? This one too, huh?
Access to this
Yep.
room is currently restricted.
Edie, that's weird. All right, we're gonna need to have a talk with somebody about that. It is. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Okay, good. Well, at least I know that where that part of the ship is. Hey, can I introduce myself to you guys?
You came all the way down here to see us?
Pretty much.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hi, I'm Dagny. It's nice to meet the two of you.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Not much. I actually just wanted to check in, say hi, all that good stuff, and I kind of want to know, what are your feelings on Cerberus overall?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
Huh.
We're off to kick the Collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Okay. I mean, I can wholeheartedly support that because, yes. Gabby, why did you end up joining?
How'd you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
No, I'm glad to see that the Normandy all these years later is still an inspiration. And Ken, what made you join?
So how'd you get an offer to join Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
I appreciate
That's an
that.
understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Well, thank you for that, Ken. I actually very much appreciate it. Do the two of you need anything down here that I can get?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
I'm happy to hear the complaint. What is the issue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings.
Okay.
I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Well then, why don't you have them? That seems like something the Elusive Man or whoever was in charge of gearing up the ship should have gotten for you, no?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Okay.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Well, good news. The next time I am on Omega, which I believe should be soon, I will see if I can find them for you. Thank you both for your time.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
It was nice meeting you both.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Yes, I would. See? All right. Well, I guess not everybody hates me then, which is good to know. This is empty. Okay. Cool. I guess I'll have to pick up cargo to put in the cargo area down here. I mean, not really, though. I can't imagine anything that I pick up. Actually, though, if we're gonna go on the, well, to the Omega-4 relay eventually, which I'm assuming is the plan, we're gonna need to stock that with some supplies. Okay. What is on the next floor? Crew deck. I like it when you get off the elevator, it just tells you crew deck. That's where the stairs used to be. Aw. That's so weird. Why? They're like, it's my ship, but it's not my ship. The stairs, I used to be able to go up and then see Joker and annoy him. And is this right? Cool. Bathrooms. We have them. Good to know. What else is here? Crew quarters, is this?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
This is good.
She'll be a year old next
Nice
month.
space for them.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
I'll let them talk. I don't want to
that
interrupt.
colony's on the edge of the frontier.
But that's good. And then I assume eating more places I can't.
Access to life support is restricted.
I can't even look at life support? Fine. Fine. I'll wait until you open those up for me and whenever you deem it necessary. All right. Wait.
Chef surprise again?
Is that?
Rupert?
I'm sorry, Princess.
It's
Filet
not.
mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Need to talk to him because he seems like a hoot. But is that Chakwas? It can't be. No. No. I didn't think.
Commander Shepard,
Chakwas.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
It is so good to see you. This is quite the surprise.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here.
Same.
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Thank you. It is so good to see you. Hey, why did you leave the Alliance?
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Need to fly, huh?
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I completely agree. Why'd you join up with Cerberus, though?
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Thank you. That means a lot. I promise I won't do anything to damage that trust. Can I ask you a question just between the two of us? What do you think the odds of us surviving this are?
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Same. So we'll make it through and we'll make it count. Do you need anything before I go?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Then I'm going to get you another one so you can save it for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Oh, no. I'm definitely gonna find you one, and I'm gonna put it on the Elusive Man's credit card. It'll be glorious, I promise.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Alright, Chakwas is back. That's actually really nice. Wait, they opened up all of this. There's now a back area? Let me guess, I can't get in here either?
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
But shouldn't I just be able to go back there? It's my ship, Edie. Or is it not? It probably technically isn't, is it? Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Commander Shepard, the
Yeah.
hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Thanks.
Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
I just wanted to come in, say hi, see how everything's going. What are your thoughts on Cerberus?
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
That's an interesting take on things. And what are your responsibilities on the ship?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So janitor and cook.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time.
Uh-huh.
This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
All right, Gardner. I think you and I are going to get along just fine. Is there anything that you need before I head off?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Agreed. How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list. The crew being happy and well-fed is very important to me, so give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
That's it. I appreciate your time.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Good luck. So is this still my room or somebody else's room now? Yeah, it's Miranda's room now. Great. Gonna have to find mine at some point. Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to check in, say hi, see if this was still my room. Clearly not. You want to talk for a minute?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Yep.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What is Cerberus? I know what I've learned of Cerberus being. I know what I've seen. But to you, what is Cerberus?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Interesting. And what are the goals of Cerberus?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Yeah, but I saw Cerberus doing some pretty brutal things to humans. How does that put humanity first or anything like that? It kind of seems to me like you weren't doing that at all half the time. Who's in charge?
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Uh-huh. Okay. So that's what all the experiments were about when I found Kahoku dead. That was all to protect humanity and serve its advancement? Seems a little weird. What about Cerberus's resources?
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
No, none at all. Don't worry, I'm not even feeling it even remotely. What do you know about the elusive man?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
I guess we'll see. What makes you think that, though?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions.
Fair.
Even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
And what about you? Do I get to know a little bit more about you, or are we gonna keep our distance the entire time?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
And not shy about it, huh?
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Fair. And you're genetically modified how?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Interesting. Huh. So what? You're now considered to be the perfect person?
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
I understand that all too well, Miranda, so don't worry. I promise not to push the envelope too hard. But don't expect me to go easy on you either. Thank you for chatting.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. See if I can find my room. So I think the next floor up is the CIC, which I really don't want to go to just yet, so I think there was one more floor up there. I think I found my room! Okay! Honestly? I have a fish tank. Why is there a fish tank on a war vessel? I don't know, but I'm gonna get myself some fish. Yup. No, I'm gonna be that person. I am absolutely gonna try to find myself some fish now. Looks like I have a terminal for mail, that other stuff. Somebody's left all their papers in my room. Fantastic. Oh, and I have my own bathroom. Okay. This is empty. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna go this way. That was me. Okay. What about... Oh! Space. Okay, Ooh, that's, there's no way to close that, huh? That's fine. That's fine. We're just not gonna think about getting spaced. That's all there is to it. I assume... Oh, okay, it's right over my bed. Well, that's fine. Gonna see when I'm on Omega if there's a cover for that. Anything else here? There's the couch. Couch looks comfy to sleep on. Another desk. Okay. Overall, this isn't too bad. Definitely enough space. Hey, speaking of mail, anything? Alright, so... Oh, Anderson. On the off chance the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. I will get there as quickly as possible, but Morden Solis apparently is going to take priority. From the elusive man, Shepard, we've reached an agreement with the veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system. Is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. Yeah, because I wasn't about to pay it. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planetside Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case and Dr. Robert Aloy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship survey. Okay, well that's something that, if we have a second, we can see if we can handle. What is this? Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. Sent them a hood. Okay, so that's just another gift. And recent incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts and the Skillian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, okay, cool. He sent me a big old gun. That's fine, I'll take that. Shepard, at great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Huh. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable. Travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel, where you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual input. Password is silence is golden. Cool. I'll go find me a thief when I go talk to Anderson. Hello, Commander Shepard. Oh, God. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documents. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. Oh, good. So everybody knows I'm back from the dead now, including financial institutions. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, the subsequent change in status, and reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 0 creds. Yay. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. I mean, honestly, if I keep dying and coming back, I mean, that's kind of... I'm good. I think we can skip the whole life insurance for now. Who would I even put on my policy? Joker? Actually, that's not a... Okay, well, if we ever have to have that conversation, I'm putting Joker on my plan.